Okay, Lisa, please tell
Yes.
us a little more about how you first came to into nursing.
Oh, gosh. How did I first come? It seemed like such a long time ago, but at the same time, it seemed like yesterday. I left home as a very young girl. I was all of 14 years of age, and I left school at that time, and I was a bit of a no-hoper. Um, I had passions and dreams. I wanted to do something different, but I wanted to do something that wasn't what I had seen my parents go through. I came from a very, very unhappy home, and I suppose that's enough said. So I ran away from home, and I eventually found this program through an outreach worker who said to me, "You could do something with your life." You see, I really like talking to people, and I really like learning about their stories. And so I ended up doing a thing called the Nurses Entrance Certificate, which was done through what we today call TAFE, or Technical College. And I did well enough to be able to gain entry into a hospital-based nursing program, and I was completely pragmatic. You know, I had to live in. I got 3 meals a day, a nice, safe, clean, dry bed, and I got paid. And at the end of 3 years, I ended up with becoming a registered general nurse, which is a really honourable thing to do.
Mm.
That's my journey into nursing in a
Mm.
short, sweet version. And it's something even today, even though I'm a long way away from nursing now, that I pull on every single thing I learnt, every single day.
That's
It's
fantastic to hear.
fascinating. Yeah, it's
Yeah.
really interesting. It sets you. Nurses are different. You know, nurses are unique people.
Mm.
Never underestimate the power of a nurse,
Or the learning of a nurse.
or learning as a nurse, or the capacity to be able to translate into experience practice.
Yeah.
It's fascinating stuff.
Yeah. So give us the short version of what got you from there
Ah,
to
next.
professor and.
Oh, professor, yeah. Well, that was an interesting story too, because I finished nursing, and I've always been creative, so I did a lot of graphic arts, I did screen printing, and I just had a hankering to go off and study to become a doctor. And I wrote to a university, and they gave me a berth because of my nursing background.
Mm.
And after 3 years, it was just absolutely not something I could finish. I couldn't finish it. It was a 6-year long haul course, and I just had no resources behind me to do it. And I'm not real bright, you know. I have to work really hard to study. And so I left medical school and went straight into a Master of Public Health degree. And really, that has just opened up my eyes to a whole new world in public health. And I feel as though I've died and gone to heaven, because this is the work I think I was born to do.
So that's where you learned about epidemiology.
That's where I
the
learned
study
about
of
epidemiology,
diseases.
the study of diseases and research.
Yeah.
And I learned about biostatistics, and I learned about demography. And
Yeah.
these are things that I love.
Powerful tools.
Really powerful tools, not hard.
Mm.
You know, you have to learn, you know, so that's the hard bit. But once you have it, you've got it forever.